Recording this, I'm starting this now. So how we can use adjective? One is a simple use of adjective that we've been doing. It's a normal use. If I say David is tall, it just means David is tall. I'm saying something about David, right? And it's a simple use of adjective. I'm talking about noun and I'm describing its quality. So that is one way of using adjective and we call it positive degree. Just using it simply. केही पनि गर्नलाई छैन, just saying someone is tall, someone is beautiful, someone is handsome, someone is big, rich. So you're just using adjective for a noun. That's simple thing. And the next thing that you can do is, now it's just about one noun, right? So that's one way to so you're talking about one, David. So in that case you say David is tall. Now when you're comparing two, दुईजनालाई compare गरिरहेछ. So Sam and David, you're comparing, and you're saying Sam is taller than David.
Comparative.
Yes. Now,
second one is comparative.
yes. So when you compare two people, now you're using it to compare, not just to say David is tall or Sam is tall. You're comparing two people. You're saying Sam is taller than David. So here you're using for comparison. So this degree is called comparative degree. So this is comparative degree, and you are always comparing two things here. Sam is taller, and the adjective changes, right, into ER form. So this is ER form, or more tall. So it's more tall, but we write taller. When we are comparing, we say more tall, right? So David is tall, Sam is taller than David. So this is the second form of adjective we use to compare. We use this just to say someone is tall, just to give a characteristic or a property to talk about some noun simply. And here we are comparing, so it's comparative. Second one is down, right? So whenever it's comparative, we are changing it into ER form, or more tall. So what taller means is, taller means more tall. Now the third one is when you're comparing among more than two. You're comparing but more than two. So what you say? You say Mohan is the tallest. So here it's not just a comparison. You are talking about who is the most tall or most beautiful. So you're talking about the highest superlative degree of all. In superlative degree, you are going to talk about among all. So most of the time it's among all. Mount Everest is the highest, means it is higher than anyone. So that's why we say highest, sabai bhanda high, sabai bhanda tall, tallest. So when it's one only, tall. When it's comparison between two, taller. When it's tall among everything, or whatever we are talking about, like these three people, Mohan is the tallest.
Hey, I mean, good morning.
Good morning. So when we talk about all three or everything that is there, and then when we talk about most tall, then we comparative degree, tallest. In this way, we have three. In this way, we have 3 degrees of adjective. One that says just gives property to certain nouns like tall, beautiful, simply using a adjective. Second one is comparing between two things. Shyam is taller than David, Rose is more beautiful than Lily, or something like that. And superlative degree is where it is the most tall or most beautiful is the highest form of that adjective. So superlative means sabai banda. That's it. So you're not comparing just between two, you're comparing about everything that is there, and you're saying this is the highest form, or the most highest form of that adjective. So I hope that is clear. If there is any problem, ask. So most of the time, this is how it changes, right? Tall, when you use ER, it's taller. And when you use EST, it is the superlative form, tallest. And in EST, we always use the, as it is the highest form of that adjective. That means there is only one that is the highest, right? So we always use the, because we are always sure about the highest, tallest, because being the tallest, they are definite. They are separate from others, and we know which one it is. So in that case, we always use the for superlative degree. Is that okay? And with comparative degree, we always use than, taller than, stronger than, more beautiful than something, something is more beautiful than the other thing. So this is how it goes. And I hope you have understood. If you haven't, you can ask me questions. So while writing the comparative degree and superlative degree, we just add ER in comparative degree. In superlative degree, we add EST in the normal adjective, positive degree adjective. And in case of these verbs where there is E at last, you don't need to add ER, you just add R and ST only in superlative form. And then you come to this form, this type of adjectives where you double the last letter in positive form, right? You write the last letter in positive form twice. So in big, you write BIGG, bigger, BIGG, biggest, right? So here you double it. Fat also same, TTER, TTEST, thin also. In comparative, you double the last letter of the positive form and then add ER. And in superlative form, you double it and then add EST. So that is what happens in red, hot, sad. And if there is Y at last of your positive, that Y will change into I if you change it into comparative and superlative degree. Right? And this only happens if there is no vowel sound before Y. Before Y, you notice there is no vowel sound. L, V, S, T, P, R, they are not vowel. That's why this happens. If there is vowel sound, Y will stay. Okay. So that is another thing that you need to understand. So if there is Y at last and second last word letter is not vowel, then your comparative form Y will change into I. In your superlative form also Y will change into I and rest is same. You add ER, you add EST in superlative, ER in comparative. So if there is Y at last, this happens. And if your word is too long, if your word has more than 3 syllables, beautiful and useful. So if you have long words where you have more than 3 syllables, active, some which have already has a, prefix in it where this IVE, OUS, FUL is added at last, you cannot again add ER and EST. That will be too much. So in this case, where there is already something added at last, danger has dangerous, OUS added and it becomes dangerous. So in this form where there is already a suffix added at last, you don't add again ER or EST. You just write more beautiful, most beautiful. So that is what comparative form means, right? You are beautiful. Comparating means something is more beautiful than another. And when something is the most beautiful, you say it's the most beautiful. So when there is already something added at last like this, you don't add ER and EST again. You just add more and most in the beginning of those adjectives to make it comparative and superlative. Okay, so if that is, and this happens in the long adjectives, right? So if their adjectives is expensive and long like that, you say more expensive, most expensive. And there are some where everything changes. So where everything changes. So there is no formula or nothing like that. You have to just understand this. Good will change into better and best. There is no similarity in spelling, but good has better and best. Bad has worse and worst. Much and many. If it is uncountable much, countable many, it will change into more and most. Little will change into less and least. Old will change into elder and eldest. So older and oldest is simple, but elder and eldest is another form of saying older and oldest. So if that is understood, if there is any question you can ask,